What does that mean? Is it a naughty word? I might have to beep it out. I'll have to Google it and see if I have to beep that out. I'm just a lad from bloody Derbyshire that's on a 20-year-old bike in a place that he doesn't have a clue where he is. What an incredible flipping road. Look at this. How did they manage to build a road like this? It's a bloody dolomite, isn't it? Is that what they're called? Are these like, is that the singular? Is that a dolomite? What an absolutely flipping mind-boggling road. Just come on, is it not one of the best views you've ever seen? Look at this, welcome to Switzerland, folks. An incredible experience riding a road like this, even on a flipping under the Ville. How's the weather been? I've heard they're good. It's alright. It's not very fast. This is flipping bonkers. Flipping out, look at that up there. No. Fancy living in that? How do you get up to it? Flipping castle right at the top of that flipping big rock. Flipping heck. How do you get the bricks up there? It'd be a good place for a castle. You're not getting any seizures flipping happening, will you? No need for a moat. So you saved a bit of money with shoveling. It's absolutely fantastic. Sorry folks, I'm sorry, block the view, I know. I'm flipping on meltdown. It's flipping red alert for me right now. I didn't have time to put my mesh jacket on. We're not going to stop, so basically we're only about, well, from Riva del Garda, I can't even see GPS because it switched itself off. We're less than, like, it's probably about 60 kilometres or something, I guess. And yeah, it's fantastic scenery. So we're not going to stop for a break because there's no point, because we're only about 45 minutes away from the digs. So plan is just to get there and de-kit. Oh, flipping out, that flipping whacked me, we're flipping gust into it. Yeah, de-kit, get all kit off and enjoy some sunshine. I haven't even brought my shorts. Look at this, it's flipping beautiful, folks. Absolutely spectacular, that view. So yeah, Riva del Garda, currently 67 kilometres away, so I was close. Got my satellite navigation back now, so I know where I'm going. And yeah, look at this beautiful place we found ourselves in. I'm sure it's pronounced Toronto. It's just not spelt the way I'd say it. That's what's throwing me off. I'm a bit sceptical on whether I'm right or not. I'm sure it's pronounced Toronto. You see that word there on that big sign? On the SS12? Toronto. I'm sure it is. I'm going to sound like a right flipping sausage, aren't I? Right silly sausage if I'm wrong. People are going to be laughing at me. What a flipping incredible place. I just don't recommend wearing a winter jacket if you come here. For obvious reasons, of course. Not only is it not very fashionable, and it's all faded and flipping dirty now from the last week of interesting weather. It's not ideal because of the style side of things, but it's also not ideal because it's flipping red hot. I've not got the liner in it, don't get me wrong, but flipping out, I'm gonna have to like just whip it off in a minute before I flipping melt. Here we go, let's see if it is Toronto. I'm gonna ask Google. Set navigation to Toronto. Not Toronto. What? Yeah, I know you can't find driving directions to Toronto. That's in Canada, innit? Toronto. I'm sure it's pronounced Toronto. It just sounds funny when I say it because I've got a bit of a northern accent. You know what I'm saying? Let's try again. Set navigation to Trento. Sorrento. No, I'm not going that far. Look at that flipping tractor. I'm not going flipping Sorrento. It's Toronto. Set navigation to Trento. See if it works. Oh, it is pronounced Trento. It flipping is as well. I thought it was pronounced Toronto with the E that's like an O, but whatever. I'll leave it in video because it's not like I don't always make a fool of myself, but I'm sure it's pronounced Toronto, like Sorrento, Toronto. It's Trento. Trento. I'm sure. Flipping. I'm not happy about that. Flipping stupid. I've lost my music as well. It's because I called it stupid and flipping it stopped working. My radio is now no music. I had less than Jake on as well. Enjoying that. Look at this flipping landscape. It's flipping magnifique, even though that's French. Oh, a long way from France, or a long way from flipping home. Under the Ville, chugging along at a nice average temperature. Flipping scooter Rossi right there, flipping out. He won't messing around. He's got some pizzas to deliver. Trento. Can't believe that. Well, if Google says it's Trento, it's flipping Trento, innit? God, things are starting to get quite uncomfortable in the old winter jacket, I'm going to be honest. Flipping opening my visor again. Sorry if you can't hear it. Flipping just wind noise. Well, I'm flipping dying, folks. Honestly, I'm dying. It's only a matter of time before I keel over. Someone's going to have to flipping wave a packet of rich teas in front of my nose to wake me up like Wallace and his cheese. Remember that in Wallace and Gromit? Waves a bit of cheese in front of him, it wakes him up when he's knocked unconscious or whatever. That'll be me with a pack of rich teas. Oh, bless you. What a flipping beautiful place this is. More fruit trees, of course, in Trento. Flipping Trento. I still can't believe it's pronounced Trento. I could have sworn it was pronounced Toronto. Maybe it's just me trying to be all fancy and Italian, trying to pronounce the flipping big place names and stuff, but failing in the process. Not sure where we're going now, but we're in it to win it, of course. Oh look, we're going over it, over at River. It's good, isn't it? It's a nice view. It'd be a nice view if it had a good soundtrack. My radio's turned off. Flipping turn back on. I can smell some cheese. Maybe it's just me going delirious due to flipping heat exhaustion. Something definitely smells quite cheesy as well. It's flipping Mark behind me in his boots again. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I honestly, if you got an open flame and held it next to his boots, they'd just go bang. His flipping socks almost ran out the door. I had to flipping wash them. I had to wash his socks in sink because they were that flipping bad. Flipping something nasty in them boots. Have I just killed a bug? That's like the first bug that I've killed on my visor this entire trip. And just to put it into perspective, we are currently almost 2,000 miles in. No, actually, yeah, almost 2,000 miles in. Got this strap on my shoulder flapping about again. We're almost 2,000 miles in. That's the first bug that I've killed on my visor, and it's the peak of summer. That's what we've been dealing with. That's the kind of weather that we've been having. It is flipping it, been awful. I'm having to stand up on pegs. I've got no choice. Honestly, I'm going to flipping collapse. At least we're in the shade now. I wouldn't have been saying that a few days ago when we was begging for sun. Now we've got it near Trento. Flipping dying. Can't handle it. I feel like a flipping, look at that. I feel like a piece of bacon sizzling in a flipping frying pan. Or whatever your meat of choice is. Could be a sausage. Actually, that'd be more fitting, wouldn't it? Oh, flipping out. Hey, what's going on here? Is that our bridge? Do we need that? Stuck in an Italian flipping traffic jam. T7 coming in. Could have got took out by that door. Feel like that scene in Italian Job when all cars don't know which direction to go in. That were a long wait, wasn't it? Flipping heck, we must have been stuck there for like 15 minutes. Sweating, in a winter jacket, stuck in a flipping jam. Flipping heck. Said that there were car accidents, so we'll see about that. I swear to God, if it's just a Renault Twingo in an edge, we're going to have problems, me and the Italians are, because that was quite unbearable in that heat. Look at this. Little flipping accidents caused flipping mayhem. State of that. Trento, Verona, Riva del Garda, that's the one. Flipping had to try and decipher the flipping gantry sign then. Riva del Garda, that's where we're going. And look at this flipping place. Flipping tropical this is. Feel like I'm right on holiday now, aren't I? Flipping out. No more raindrops. Absolutely fantastic. Riva del Garda. No. What does that mean? Is it a naughty word? I might have to beep it out. I'll have to Google it and see if I have to beep that out. There was a bit of graffiti that said no. Might have just been a type of biscuit or something. Look at this. It's flipping fantastic, folks. Italy. Look at this. It's a lovely little route though, this. What are we on? What is this? The SS45 BIS, whatever that is. I don't know what the BIS part means. Riva del Garda is 38 kilometres away, according to that sign. Yeah. Look at this. Fantastic. Getting some vibes from last year now. We're flipping over hanging rocks and stuff. Not quite as much as last year right now, but